You know, Corey Fleming. Have you heard his radio show, Wake Up with Flem? Hey YouTube, how's it going? Well, I'll tell you what, we got a pretty good day today. Still nice and warm, a little on the cooler side, but not bad. And here I am starting out talking about the doggone weather again. I don't know what the heck it is with that, but I seem to do that a lot. Anyway, it's still a pretty decent day. Enjoyed it a lot. Comfortable all the time, and that's the main thing right there, because I'm all about comfort. I like being comfortable. Anyway, enough about that. Got some things coming up. Number one, on this channel in the next day, possibly two at the most. I have something I'm working on. I hinted at it yesterday, and I've gotten a good bunch of writing done towards that project, and I expect to start shooting tomorrow, and we'll see if I can get it done in a timely fashion. I think maybe so. There's just one or two little points I need a little bit more inspiration on, but I'll get there. Let's see, coming up I have another project that will be starting tomorrow morning, and you probably saw this one coming. The next attempt at Stop Smoking will begin tomorrow morning. Will I be successful this time? I don't know. I think I've got at least a shot, because I'm giving myself an incentive, so to speak. Well, two incentives. One incentive has to do with the time of year. We've got springtime going on, the weather's all warm and nice, there's been a lot of rain, and the grass is growing like crazy. It's 1.5 feet tall already. Naturally, of course, I am concerned about this. My landlord is concerned about this. And if I don't get something done about it real soon, the wonderful, joyful souls from code enforcement will be concerned about it. You know, local city ordinance here says the grass can't be more than 6 inches tall. It's maybe almost 4 times that now. Not good. And especially since my lawnmower died of an engine seizure like 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago, something like that. And last summer, early on, my weed eater died of an engine seizure, which means that, you know, basically these two devices are never going to run again. They're probably not even useful for parts. And so part of my incentive on the quit smoking thing is that a significant fraction of the money that I would otherwise be spending on cigarettes is going to be set aside for the purchase of a new lawnmower. I'm tired of having to scramble around like crazy and find somebody to do the lawn for me, having it cost me anywhere from $35 to $65 to get it done. You know, when I was a kid, I used to mow lawns, and you know what it would cost to mow a lawn? $1. $1.50 if it was a big yard. And even professional lawn mowing services didn't charge more than $5 at the most. And now I have actually had people quote me $65 just to mow the lawn. Not any kind of fancy cleanups or trimming or anything like that. $65 to spend 15 minutes driving a riding mower around the yard. That's insane. I realize gasoline is a hell of a lot more expensive than it used to be. It's insanely expensive, but it ain't that expensive. Anyway, I could rant about that for another hour at least, and I'm not going to. The point is, I'm going to be putting a big chunk of what I save from not smoking towards the purchase of this new lawnmower. I intend to get one before this summer gets into full swing, and then start using it every week to keep the lawn at a reasonable height. The other thing, there is something else I'm going to use some of that money for, and that has something to do with a video that may be going up on the Sell It One channel tomorrow. What am I playing? I'm not going to say just yet, but it's really interesting, really fascinating, very involved. And okay, I'll give one clue, and I will not confirm or deny anybody's guesses. Pardon that jump cut, I just suddenly had to cough. Anyway, but the clue is, it has the steepest learning curve of any game I've ever heard of. That sounds like a challenge. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Take it easy. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here.
Mr. TinFoilChef.